welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a fun new little style challenge called Aesthetics Out of a Hat. So with this style challenge I have written up a bunch of different kinds of aesthetics and put them in the magical little hat. And I'm going to draw two, and I will try and create an outfit drawing inspiration from both of these aesthetics. Now, the aesthetics that are in here are completely random. It could be emo, it could be cottagecore, it could be 80s heartthrob, anything could be in this hat. So let's get started. Alright, now the first two aesthetics are going to be 50s suburbia and dandy. So dandy, if you're not aware, is a fop. Picture very frilly, very prissy, but still masculine. 50s suburbia with dandy. Great. I have no idea what to do with these. I feel like the easiest place to start is gonna be with a base dress for 50s suburbia, and I think I have one in mind. Where? This dress is one that I made. It's based off of a 90s pattern, so I'm not sure how 50s it's gonna be. Y'all, I'm a fool. I just remembered that a very common trend of 1950s housewives was calf-length pants. You know what's also a calf-length pants? Breeches. I have leggings. Do we think leggings rolled up would look like a pair of dandy breeches? Okay, I have the pants situation figured out, but I have no idea what to do for the shirt. I think the best course of action is this blouse, because it looks a lot like the undershirts men would have wore in like the late 1700s. But then what do I do to make it 50s? I just came up with something brilliant. This blouse is very 50s. What if I wore it underneath the peasant blouse and just tucked the collar over it? Okay, it's looking a little more bohemian than intended. I think with accessories we'll get there. I really wish I had some sort of vest, because that would make it dandy, but the only vest I own is denim, which works for neither of these things, so we'll just have to make do. So my first thought for shoes was to go with loafers, because that's very 1950s, it's what they would have worn with these kinds of pants, but they're not very dandy. Then I remembered my character shoes, which are a little 1950s housewife-ish if she was going to a little party. And if I add ribbons, it makes them so dandy. Oh my god, isn't that adorable? I'm so excited. Back in my normie clothes and ready for challenge number 2. And they are autumn, I hope I spelled that right, and dadcore. Because autumn, I'm associating with like Christian girl autumn, thinking lots of cozy sweaters, and with dad, I'm thinking like Bermuda shorts, vacation. I think I can make this work. We might be leaning a little too into grandpa for this, but I think it'll work. Alright, starting off, we're going into the sweater drawer. I think a sweater is absolutely necessary. I have a feeling that if you're on a vacation with a dad, or your dad's just lounging around the house, he'd be wearing some kind of sweater. Now, if I make it into a cardigan, it can work. Okay, this cardigan makes me look a little homey, but it's very autumn, very cozy. And I think for the bottoms, we can't go any more into autumn. For bottoms, I'm thinking either these long denim shorts or these climbing shorts. with these shorts, they're the right color and they're almost long enough to be dad, but they're a little tight and they show off I got a bit of an ass, which I don't think dads are supposed to have. We do these shorts, which are very dad length. They're long enough. I think I'm gonna go with these. For tops, I'm thinking t-shirts are the way to go. Cause Christian girl Anna, my picture, long flowy top with a cardigan and a statement necklace. So I think if I go with a plain t-shirt, that'll tie in with dad and with Christian girl Autumn. I have the perfect shirt. This t-shirt, not only is it autumn because it's Halloween themed, it is also a genuine dad shirt. I took this from my father. He's never getting it back. It's mine now. So I think this is perfect. But I think we're leaning a little too far into dad right now. So for footwear, I'm thinking these. Now, most Christian girl Autumn would have knee-high boots. I, like alas, do not have those in this state, but I do have my Holly Hobby boots. Okay, I have the boots and I have tall socks, which a dad would wear. And last but not least, hat options. But I could do baseball hat, forward, oh my god, I think this is so funny, or a little beret. The beret is what I would wear in autumn. I don't think it's what most people would wear in autumn. I don't know, it's a tough call. I think I'm going with the baseball cap. Shout out to the Starbucks employees who did not question it when I came in and asked for an empty Starbucks cup and then left immediately. And now for the final challenge. Victorian, oh my love, my life, and emo. This is the combination I was praying for. Victorian and emo, I shit you not, goes so well together, and I will show you why. Okay, looking at this array, I've got a couple of ideas. This skirt, while a little too bright for emo, does have that kind of Victorian shape. I have one top in mind for this. This bad boy. Now, you may think to yourself, why this? Why not some sort of band tee? Wouldn't that be a lot more emo? To which you could be right, but the only band t-shirt I have is One Republic, which I don't really think any emo kids are listening to. Emo is after scene. So scene is a little bit more conservative. You're wearing longer t-shirts. But emo comes about at a time when crop tops start to be in fashion, which is what this is. Here's what I have so far. I'm looking very 2016 for some reason, and I can't figure out why. Well, let's keep going. I have now come to a quandary. Doc Martens or witchy boots. My problem is that Doc Martens, they are so quintessentially emo. But these boots are so perfect for Victorian, for goth, but emo is not goth, they are different things. So I think I have to go with the Doc Martens, and then I will do Victorian more with the hair and with some of the accessories. I'm sorry, I know these boots are beautiful, but if I do another one of these challenges, you'll get to see them. I think Doc Martens were definitely the right choice. So now let's get to accessories. So I feel this necklace is perfect for the Victorian aspect. Is a cameo locket, which is something that the Victorians would have worn. And for my wrist, all of the bracelets. Unfortunately, most emos would have worn band bracelets. I do not have those, but I made do. I definitely started wrapping ribbons because I was running out of bracelets. My name is Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway. So I just wanted to explain why I wanted to do this challenge and why it's important to me. So I tend to find myself stuck in the loop of capitalism where I just keep buying and buying, but I never stop to think about what I currently have. And so this challenge is meant to spice up the wardrobe and make me think about using pieces in new ways. And it definitely has. I've never used a lot of these pieces together in such a way, and I really enjoyed being able to use my creative juices and come up with some fun outfits that are really interesting to look at, even if they're a little ridiculous. But it got me thinking about how I can wear these things in different ways and how I can layer. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye!